Well, hello everyone, and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Virgo for the week of April 20th. And at this time, I'd like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. Thank you. As well as all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched, hitting the hype button, as well as all the lovely comments. It is truly so nice to hear from each and every one of you out there. It makes my week. Lets me know that I'm doing okay. So I appreciate each and every one of you who do that. And I want to thank you personally. Okay. And the World card. Nice way to start. Things are changing. Out with the old, in with the new, and you're quite well aware that it's time. You've been contemplating this change for a while. There's accomplishments here, completion, fulfillment, travel, celebration, and life. You have arrived where you're supposed to be at the right time now. And things are really starting to settle into your life much easier. And you're willing to let go of things. Like out with the old sort of saying. And you're ready for it. And the Knight of Cups. So somebody coming in to help you. To guide you. To assist you. Offering you just help. Because they want to. And this could also be a love offer for some of you. It's like somebody's really attracted to you lately. And they are finally going to speak their mind, invite you out for coffee, or see where you, talk to you and find out, where you go for dinner if you go out, or where you go for coffee. And they'll haunt that place until you show up so that they can accidentally, on purpose, bump into you. Those sort of things. Looks like, there's some travel plans here as well for some of you. And it's by boat, so maybe perhaps looking into taking a trip in the future, like a cruise. Ooh, nice. But you are really feeling not only the love from the universe, love within, and people around you. You're starting to feel more better about some choices. That's okay. And you got the 10 of Swords. So you've learned to let go of somebody. Somebody who's betrayed you, talked behind your back, stabbed you at every which way but loose. And you've probably realized it for a while. But you really didn't take any action on it. But this week, you are. You're done. They can't undo this. They can't fix it, repair it. You're finished. You finally, threw your hands up in the air and went, enough. And you're walking away from this person. And they have lost something valuable. And that's you. But you're much wiser for it. And you're just moving forward. They're done. Like you're dusting them off your clothes. And you're never going to turn around. Nor should you. And the 3 of Swords. Yeah, you're learning to heal again. Letting going past hurts from your life. There's been betrayal here, infidelity, bad marriage breakup, whatever it happened to be that left this mark on you is now healing. You don't think about it anymore. It's still always there because it happened. But you're not giving it air anymore. You're not giving it thought anymore. So you're taking the swords out. You've healed much more. And you're opening yourself back up to the universe to receiving all kinds of love from different people. And you really do know when it's genuine. You can feel it. So that's nice. Oh, the 3 of Pentacles. So it looks like a collaboration. Something coming into your life. Somebody asking you for some assistance, some help. And you are really knowledgeable. Like you have a lot. You may not, even realize how much people value what you say when you talk because they know you've been through things. And this is somebody coming to you with a new adventure, companionship. Something coming in that is totally unexpected to you. You're not seeing this one coming, but it's of a mutual interest. This teamwork, collaboration. You're learning something and you're building on it. So this is something that is going to financially be that for you in the future. Like it's going to bring in finances for you, but it's something of a hobby that you just like to do. And you've realized that you can get paid doing this. So as you dig deeper and learn more and become more confident in what you're doing, it is going to bring in much more security for your future. And the 9 of Rods. Look at the ground that you stand upon. You are a strong person. You've been through it. You've had the ups and downs, the lumps and bumps, but you remained solid. It's took courage. You've definitely been tested. There's no way around that. But you put up boundaries now. And you're geared for the worst. If it happens, you're ready. Nobody's going to knock you down anymore because that's how much stronger you are now in your life. Maybe you're going to run into somebody you haven't seen in a few years or just talk to somebody on the internet, but it just brings you back to a much more innocent way of life, of handling things. There's more joy in your life. You have such a smile on your face this week, and it's because you're feeling your own inner appreciation of yourself, what you have accomplished, and the love. So, wow. And the Page of Swords. Okay. It's a little bit of a storm warning, but that's okay. It'll blow over quick enough, but you are standing your ground in your beliefs going forward. And there's a relationship that looks like it's run its course. You're done with it. You're taking enough. I just feel exhausted for you. You've always respected others. You hold your tongue. You think a lot, but you don't say it. But this is the week that if there's anything that's coming in your life unfairly, you're defending yourself. You're not just letting it slide off your back anymore. But there is something that is really gearing you up for this. So you're ready. If it happens, you'll be okay. And the 5 of Cups. Yes, regret. Absolutely. That's life. Like I said earlier, you've been through it. But this is just you looking back at it. Going through your memories, thinking about the past, coulda, woulda, shouldas, what end you played in different roles in your life and how they panned out. And you're okay with it because now once you go through that, the failures, the regrets, the disappointments in life, then you can move forward. Because you can't undo it, fix it, or change it in any direction. And you, above all, seem to understand that more than most. So now you're just letting it go, rolling off your back, and just stepping into something so much better for you. Yeah, 4 of Swords, taking rest, relaxation, meditation, just taking a time out for yourself. Boy, you've earned it. You've been through enough. And this is time that you're taking care of yourself, your health, and your wealth, because you realize you can depend on you. And that's what you're doing here. So you're really taking a time out for yourself and rewarding yourself. And it helps you to rejuvenate again. Get that spark back in your life. And the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Making good investments, working away, doing what you have to do. You're not shy for work. Absolutely not. If there's something needs to be done, you roll up your sleeves and you get going at it. But this is your long-term view of your hard work, where it's got you, what you have, and what the end results are. So you're making investments in yourself now because you are much more determined to make more in the future. And the Page of Rods, very nice. You're going to hear some message, and it looks like it's going to result in perhaps an invitation for travel. You could make travel related, like travel for pleasure, travel for work. But it looks like it's going to be quite some distance, and you're getting in touch with what's okay with you, what you really feel. These opportunities that's presenting themselves to you are very practical, but you're still not pushing the envelope. You're realizing that you need to take that time out for yourself, filter it like you do, but you will take that step. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You're very, very self-reliant and independent. But this week, it looks like you're going to actually reward yourself. So that's good. Maybe there's something that you wanted to purchase for a while and you sort of held back and, looked at the price and, the things that you do and waiting for it to come on sale, and here it comes. So you're rewarding yourself. Maybe taking yourself out for dinner. You can take care of yourself, your bills. Everything you can do with a partner, you can do on your own. And you've now come to that awakening. And it feels really good because now you get to look at others with those eyes of, well, what are they offering to me that I can't do myself? So you have really gained some wisdom here. Yeah, look at the wisdom. The King of Rods. Strength, motivation, taking charge, moving forward. You are stepping into your power. You're making plans for a trip here as well for many of you. And it's going to be something that you want, not anybody else. If somebody joins you, you're okay with it. But otherwise, this is you making something for you. You're really finding your perspective in life. You're mastering your plans, your determination. And you're not afraid to take those steps anymore. You have the inner and outer strength to master anything that you put into plans. Oh yeah, Ace of Swords. Look at that. If you were feeling stuck at all, you're not anymore. You're prepared. This is time you have that heart-to-heart talk to clear the air with some people. And then you just leave it behind. It's done. It's off your chest. You've said what you needed to do for your own peace of mind, and then you begin forward. But this is new potential, opportunity, moving forward, feeling more energetic. You're getting better sleep. Your problems are subsiding, and you are finding that the more things get out of your way, the more things come into your life better. So this is like you starting a whole new perspective on life. You're more informative, you're more ready and eager to start again. And it doesn't matter how old you are. This is you taking yourself to the next level. Oh, look at this, celebrations. Nice. The Four of Rods. Celebrations, invitations, get-togethers. This is a really nice card for you. You're finally getting to be who you are. You're not asking anybody's permission. You're just being who you really are, authentic. And people really starting to enjoy you. And you didn't think that was possible, but, here it comes. And people want to be around you. They want to celebrate with you. You are like a breath of fresh air to them because you are strong. This is joy, harmony, marriage for some of you. So, there you go. But this is a community of people that like you and you like them. And you're happy to be around each other. You celebrate each other's good things that happen to you in life. So that's very nice. And the Five of Swords, walking away from people who treat you badly. No more bullying, no more pushing, no more people getting away with things. You're deciding that enough is enough. If there's been too much conflicts and disagreements, you're just packing up your bags and walking away. You're not winning at all costs. You're just not putting up with the crap anymore. So no more bullying, no more threatening, no more abuse in any relationships, whether that's your home, your family, your friends, your job. You're just putting your foot down and saying enough is enough. So good for you for separating that all out for your life. That's really nice to see. All right, and one more for clarity. But yeah, you have really found your strength. And the Six of Pentacles. So there you go. There's the universe telling you, okay, you're moving in the right direction. You're learning to accept help from others without feeling that you have to pay them back. It's not how it works. You're opening back up again to accepting things as they come in. Giving and receiving, sharing wealth, charity. And you are really starting to feel that it's okay to do that. You're not in lack of anything. So this is give and take for all it's worth, and you are ready to open up to new friends, places that you travel, and a new opportunity for your future. Okay. And your Oracle card. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. So you can take care of yourself. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.